My name's Afifa Sardar and I'm the Head of HR and Compliance at Merco Medical Staffing. Compliance within healthcare is very important because we are supplying healthcare professionals to the NHS and to private businesses. We need to ensure that all of our healthcare professionals have all the correct documentation. So on average, our healthcare professionals need anything between 35 to about 40 pieces of documents. The compliance team have really benefited from the new way of working. In the past, candidates would send us documents, we would have to download those documents, convert them to PDFs, save them onto files and upload them onto our CRM system. Previous to Credentially, I think the quickest we've got a framework candidate compliant was within 2 weeks. With the help of Credentially, I've actually managed to onboard someone within 24 hours for a framework clinician. Credentially has helped us immensely with professional registration checks, something that we'd have to do manually every month, which would take anything between 1.5 to 3 hours a day. Credentially now does that for us in the background. We don't have to worry about that for audit purposes and for our own peace of mind. Credentially has also helped us with doing our DBS online update service checks, something that has to be done rigorously on the specific dates. Missing that could mean that we fall short on audit requirements for frameworks, we could fail audits. Credentially has taken away that stress for us and does all of these checks in the background themselves. We passed our CCS audit, we also passed our HT audits. The HT audits scored at 100% and the other audits scored at 99.82%. We are now able to track documents directly on Credentially. We have percentages to show us exactly how compliant and non-compliant a candidate is, what's missing, when they last logged on, when they last uploaded a document. So all of this is very transparent, not only to the compliance team, but to our recruiters as well, to be able to see exactly where candidates are in the compliance process.
It just helps you not forget as well, because it's being done in the background. There's no room for human error. If there is a concern or an issue flagged, we're notified straight away. So the most valuable feature of Credentially for me is very difficult to choose. I would have to say the transparency for our candidates, because before Credentially, we had a lot of candidates saying that our way of doing compliance is very old school, and they never knew where they were at. We're now in with the times, and a lot of our candidates are loving that, and they're loving the transparency, being able to have control of their own documents, being able to see what's outstanding and where they are in the process. It's very user-friendly.
I would say to definitely give Credentially a go. You can set up different packages to align with your business needs and align with your client needs and your client requirements. What we have in the background is about 30 to 35 different compliance packages, and they are based on our client requirements and framework requirements. So not every candidate that we register gets the same experience through Credentially. It's tailored to exactly what's needed for them to work at these specific clients. They've taught us a better way to work, things that we hadn't even thought about.
I would say don't be on the fence, go with Credentially. It will change the way you do compliance, it will change the way your candidates do compliance, and when you start working with the Credentially team, you'll understand that this is going to be a benefit and an asset to your business.
They have changed our lives, honestly.
Yeah.